Talk about the idea behind the Founders Day.
So June 17th is the anniversary of my founding of the company, and this June will be 25 years since the founding of the company. And when we came upon our 20th anniversary, I was like, what can we do to commemorate? This is an important milestone. And I said, you know, we are a local service business. We serve our local communities with content and help advertisers sell things. And so the best thing we can do is to give back to our communities as a thank you for how they help to make our company and build our company. So Founders Day is a commitment to every employee in the company that you can take up to a half a day paid time off to do service work in your community. It's very locally oriented, where the stations decide what charities or communities or nonprofits they want to support, form their own teams, and then go do their service work. So it's a very bottoms-up approach to say thank you to our local communities.
Yeah, this is such a busy industry, right? People are working hard. They are going. Explain what the idea is for the employees, somebody who works for this company that has the opportunity to give back and also receive the reward themselves of what it feels like to give back.
Some of the hidden benefits we've seen of Founders Days is most of the local markets will, do T-shirts for their own individual teams. There's team building and camaraderie outside of an office setting that I think gives people, a sense of purpose and a sense of belonging that you might not get during your regular workday life. But it's really it's totally run by the individual markets. They set up a steering committee, determine what charities they'd like to be involved with, whether it's reading to third graders or painting the fence at the animal shelter, and we've done that, all of that. I think we've built something close to 24 houses in Habitat for Humanity, and it just keeps getting bigger every year. And yes, you're right, with work schedules and we're a 24/7 business, still over 60% of our employees have participated on an annual basis in our Founders Day activities.
You're making it happen. So how does that work from city to city, community to community? Is it like, wow, we've covered this story, we see there's a need, and we actually have it in our hearts to give back to this particular group?
Right. And like I say, the charities vary, from the Humane Society to the Red Cross to Habitat Humanity to volunteering in schools. And again, what I didn't want is what's Perry's favorite charity? We should all support that. And it's what people do in Los Angeles may be completely different than what they do in Dallas or do in Abilene or in Brownsville. So from our perspective, it's totally locally oriented. All we're doing is providing the wherewithal, the funds to allow people to take half a day paid time off and do service work and not have to lose any compensation as a result of it.
When you started out on this venture, this is the last thing I'll ask you and let you go, did you ever think, my gosh, there's going to be a day, one day, where all of these different people at 200 different groups across the country will be giving back under this company, under your umbrella?
Well, when I started out, I didn't know we were going to go 25 years, so that in and of itself is a success story. But listen, we are a local service business, like I said, and the best thing we could do to celebrate our success is to give back to the communities that made us successful. And so that's the whole intent of Founders Day, and that's what we're all about.